All right, June. So I would like to ask you a little bit about your condition before coming here and how long you were experiencing it.
Before coming here, I probably had the neuropathy in my feet for at least 3 years. Um, I went to a podiatrist, and she did all kinds of things and some kind of things with my feet too, similar to this, but not quite because it never worked. And
And what were your symptoms?
my symptoms, my feet were numb. I couldn't move my toes. I had trouble walking. Um, I went to a ankle foot specialist, and he saw everything that I had done. Pages of things that I had already done, and he gave me a prescription for a compound, and that worked, taking the pain away, but it would be back the next day. It never lasted. It just relieved the pain, but the symptoms were still there. Uh, then, well, I was doing water aerobics thinking that would get my feet to move. And the neuropathy would get better, but that didn't help either. What else did I do? Anything that somebody suggested, I did. And then one day I saw this ad for new, what's your official name?
For Ohio Advanced
Yeah,
Medical?
Ohio Advanced Medical on the TV. And I saw it a couple of times, and I said to my husband, I gotta try that. And actually I went to another place first, and they were not, number one, it was very expensive, and it was money up front, and we were not ready to do that yet. And then I saw Advanced Medical, and we tried that. My husband came with me, and I said, well, if it works, I'll try it.
And how has your experience here been?
It has been absolutely great. I come in, I sit in a lounge chair, and they put like electrons on my feet, I guess, and my legs, and it tingles, makes them tingle, and I guess it wakes up the nerves.
And how did your progress go? What did you see happen?
Well, the first 12 weeks towards the end, like maybe week 9 or 10, I started to be able to feel my heel one day. I came in and I was so excited because I could feel my heel, and then a couple of weeks in I started feeling my toes, more of my toes as I kept coming. And so now I can wiggle my toes, and my whole foot is starting to feel better, like around the sides too. Like, I know I have feet.
All right, and would you recommend this to anyone else?
I would recommend this to anybody. Anybody who has feet trouble. It really works, and I wouldn't say this if it didn't, because I have tried so many doctors. I did probably 6 months physical therapy. That didn't work. I've tried everything, I think. Anybody suggested something, I would go and try it. But this was fairly new, and they took care of all the billing, and the price was right, and I have to drive a little way, but that's okay. I have met some very nice people here. They've driven much further. They've come from Kentucky and Indiana, and they were all very nice, and they were all pleased. And, when we talk about it in the room, of how pleased we are with the success of our feet.
Well, June, I am very happy for you, and I thank you very much for telling us your story. Thank you for helping us get the word out.
My The word is out for me. I am delighted.
All right. Thank you.